When Ronald the Timberwolf and William the Rabbit first met, it seemed like an unlikely friendship. Ronald the Timberwolf was big and fierce, while William the Rabbit was small and timid. They lived in the same forest, but their differences seemed too vast to bridge. At first, they kept their distance from each other. Ronald would howl at the moon and chase after prey, while William would hop around quietly, nibbling on grass and flowers. They would occasionally run into each other, but their encounters were always tense and awkward. One day, a fierce storm hit the forest, causing chaos and destruction. Trees were uprooted, animals were scattered, and food was scarce. Ronald and William found themselves caught in the middle of it all, struggling to survive. As they navigated through the debris, they realized that they were stronger together. Ronald used his strength to move heavy objects out of the way, while William used his agility to find hidden food sources. They quickly learned that they each had unique skills that complemented each other. Despite their differences, Ronald and William began to work together as a team. They realized that they may not always see eye to eye, but they could still respect and appreciate each other's strengths. They laughed and joked together, forging a bond that transcended their appearance and instincts. Over time, Ronald and William learned to live in peace despite their differences. They showed the other animals in the forest that it was possible to set aside prejudices and stereotypes to find common ground. They became an example of friendship and acceptance in the forest. As they sat together under the moonlight, Ronald howled softly while William twitched his nose in contentment. They may not have always agreed on everything, but they knew that they could always count on each other when needed the most. And in the end, that was all that really mattered. The end. If you enjoyed this story, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.